We have a very can-do attitude at the school. We encourage our staff to develop innovative programs, and that's certainly been a culture at the school. It's not unusual for staff to come and say, I've got a group of kids, I can't manage them, or they're not being managed in a traditional work experience placement, but I've got this idea. They're kids that are really interested in recreational activities. I want to go with this program. I want to sort of try out, and manage them in a different way. And the attitude is, give it a go. So not only do the staff have a chance to give it a go, not only do the students have a chance to give it a go, but the staff do as well. So we believe that atmosphere has created that can-do attitude for everybody. There are a number of strengths in the programs that we deliver, we believe. They have become engaging for students who are often not only presenting with challenging behaviours, but also are school refusers. For example, one of the programs that has been developed is called Advance. It links into the South Melbourne Lifesaving Club. It is for our oldest students, many of whom are not interested in a lot of aspects of traditional curriculum. They develop a whole range of skills through that program. They learn to do CPR and all the skills that they might need to become a lifesaver, even though not a lot of them actually get to that point. But they get accreditations along the way. They may never actually get to the end, but they're always moving forward, and we're always looking for them to develop on the skills that they've got. And that program actually culminates it's a 2-year program, and it culminates at the end of those 2 years in a 5-day camp in Queensland. So there's a bit of a carrot there as well. So they're receiving that positive feedback of they can do something, and they're always working towards an end as well. We believe in all of our students' abilities, and their abilities to achieve is very empowering for them, as it is for anybody. This is the climate in which we have developed our developmental management approach, and Poppy's actually going to take you through the next aspect of our journey.
Okay, our journey so far. During 2007 and 2008, and I think you probably appreciate in every other school, we've had a few issues that we've had to deal with. 2007 was our school review, and that's quite a huge issue to go through, and we had our accreditation this year. So on taking on board Raymond Lewis's strategies and approaches, we've decided that we will take a drip feeding approach to it. So we didn't want to overwhelm our staff with even more PD. We were already meeting for the review and the accreditation, and to bombard them with literacy, numeracy and developmental management and all the strategies that we've all done every Thursday, we just thought that would just turn people off. So we're going to be taking little portions of our learnings and putting them into our professional development. We're lucky that every third Monday after school is being targeted as whole school PD. So we will be using those Mondays to drip feed our staff. What we want to enhance and promote in our school is that we're already doing good things, and we don't want to come up in front of staff sort of saying, okay guys, that's all rubbish, this is what you need to do. We need to say to people, hey, we're doing some fantastic things, and listing them and going through them and talking about them, and we want to use what Raymond Lewis and our learnings have taught us to enhance what we already are doing, and to sort of tweak it a little bit to make it, I suppose, more uniform throughout our whole school. Now, one of the 4 things that we really want to embrace are the reinforcing techniques, and hinting and non-directional descriptions of unacceptable behaviour really works well with our students. Saying things like, as a teacher, I can hear talking, really doesn't work for our kids because they're quite literal, and they would say, yep, so can I. So you sort of having autistic kids and things like that, they just really sort of take things literally. So you might need to sort of say, I can hear talking and that's impacting on other people learning. So that might sort of encourage kids saying, I'm hearing what you're saying and I need to sort of change my behaviours. So doing the hints and the non-directional descriptions works really well with our students. Talking with our students really helps. Being quite taking that authoritative role, sort of saying, "Oi, stop," and not giving them the chance to actually be responsible for their behaviour and understanding what they're doing really doesn't help our students. They'll just sort of say, well, you're going to manage my behaviour, not me. So we need to sort of talk to them and just discuss exactly what we want and the expectations of what they expect from us as well.